Hey guys, what's up? It's TheElderAcorn here with another map feature, and this one is actually Flood Linear Style. And this was built by Preacher X21. As you can see, it's built on Forge Island, and it is a very nice looking map. It's called Harbor, and this is actually Act 3, which means it is part of his zombie campaign. I don't know if you guys remember, but I featured his first map in the zombie campaign. I never got around to the second one, but this is the third one, and it's probably the best in the series, and it's an excellent linear map. One of the best maps I've ever seen. A linear style at least. And this map really does feel like a harbor. That's the name of the map. It's actually called Harbor, and it really feels like a harbor, and that's something he does really good on all of his maps. He really makes it feel like what he wants it to feel like, and so that's one thing I really love about this map in particular. Also, he uses the Parasite game type. Now, the Parasite game type is a mod, but it allows you to have weapons on the map, and it allows you to color pieces, and I really like this mod. It's not like it changes things up too much, so I would recommend going ahead and downloading this because it's a great linear game type, so I think a lot of people should try to use this one. It's one of my favorite game types to use for linear maps for sure. Another thing I really like about this map is that he really balances out his pieces throughout all the phases, because on a lot of linear maps you'll actually see that people's first two phases look really good because they put all this detail into it, and then the last phases look bad because they all ran out of pieces and stuff. But this map really feels like it's very balanced, and it looks great throughout the entire map. And I really feel like the fourth phase, which is the last phase, feels like the best phase actually. So I really like how he did that. It just feels so nice, and as I said, it feels like a harbor. I mean, that's something I always struggle with, is actually trying to make it feel like what I want it to feel like, because like I can make a map look good, I can make a map play good, but I have a hard time making it look like something real. But this map, he just did such a good job at that. Like that, I give him props, and to me that makes him one of the best flood forgers I've ever known actually. And what's funny about this map is it actually got first on another YouTuber's contest he did the other day. His name is Cammy Carmine. He has a channel that'll be in the description, but he had a top 10 flood maps contest, I guess you could call it, and basically this map won first, and just because it's such a great map, and I agree with him that this map is so good, and I have been wanting to feature it for a long time, but I was trying to wait until he finished with it. And all of Preacher's maps just have so much love and detail put into them. This map's been in the works for about, I don't know, 3 months or so. That's what he told me. And all of his linear maps that he's made have just had so much time put into them, and Preacher just really knows what he's doing. He has that skill. You know, not a lot of people can make linear maps because I feel like, you know, they take a certain amount of, I don't know, knowledge to make, and they just, as I said, take a lot of time, and that's just kind of the way they are. Linear maps just take a lot of time because there's always those technical difficulties and some gameplay things you have to tweak, and so it just always takes a long time. So I have a lot of respect for people that make linear maps because they're so difficult to make. So this is the third phase. The first two phases, you'll probably have noticed that they weren't really too chaotic. They were pretty slow going, but then once you get into this phase, it really picks up because it's really close quarters. And then in the fourth phase, it gets even more crazy because you're running out of ammo and everything. But honestly, I didn't notice any bad teleporters or any technical glitches with the map. I thought it all looked really nice, had some really interesting gameplay mechanics. You know, I really like the first two phases especially, and the fourth one's probably my favorite. Anyways, let's go into the tip of the day from Shadow Cryptic, and he says, make sure there is always a blank wall on the map to draw penises on. So, yeah, I don't know what to say to that. That's about it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to comment, because I love comments so much. Also, don't forget to like the video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.